Alright, Barrett's Electro Armor and Electro Cannon and Red 13's Ivory Collar. That is what I'm going to be pulling for right now. This is absolutely last minute. This is a banner that's going away in about a day and a half or so of doing this. I wanted to wait just to see what happened. Plus, I just hit 100k crystals, and I've been doing this thing lately where every time I hit 100k, I'm going to spend. Why? I don't know. Because you get wishlist stuff as well, and you just get other things. So I'm going to do this, and let's see how the luck is. I'm only doing one page because Barrett's costume is the only costume on here. Red doesn't have a costume. I actually have his costume already. All right, and we're off to a 2. I feel like I almost always start with a 1, so this is feeling a little bit different, and I like that. Now here's the thing. This is what I want to say, right? I think this Barrett costume is nice. Absolutely nice. I've been on the fence for it, though. Like, I also don't see it as a costume that I feel will make or break any specific fight. It has tons of defenses on it. HP, physical, and magic defense. That's amazing. And then it has a little bit of damage as well. Barrett's not really known as a damage dealer currently. I assume someday he'll get some damaging capabilities. But as of now, I've never used him as any kind of damage dealer. Alright, it's not looking like we're getting any 5 stars in the first pull. But yeah, I think the good thing about this costume is it can go in literally any situation, right? You can use it in basically any party. You're not stuck to some specific element or some kind of type thing where like, oh. But there are a couple of other costumes, I want to say, that I feel would be absolutely amazing. There's our one. For Barrett, for example, the current costume that's up for Tifa that has like, you know what? Let's just go look at it because I want to see this thing real quick. I think Tifa's current costume, let's just skip. There's no 5-star. Oh, there was a 5-star in here. And it's Kate Sith. I don't even have Kate Sith on my wish list. So that's weird. Now I'm glad I got a Kate Sith because I've actually wanted to collect some Kate Sith stuff. And I almost put Kate Sith on the wish list. I'm not sure what Marching Horn is, to be honest. I'm really bad with that kind of thing. But real quick, let's take a little pit stop from there. I want to look at Tifa's current costume. So these stats right here, HP and buff debuff up 60%. I think this would have been the absolute perfect Barrett costume in my opinion. Because what do we use Barrett for? Almost any time you bring Barrett into a party, it's because you're either buffing or debuffing or both with him, right? You're not bringing him in for damage dealing. There's no way to main tank in this game, and that's my gripe with his costume being tanky. There's no way to cover, there's no way to provoke, there's no way to take the heat, really. Some fights you can maybe manipulate it by having like more HP. They'll target the character with the most HP. But for the most part, there's no way to like guarantee yourself that tank. So you still really need to bring in like buffs for the whole party anyways, like, you know, defense buffs and whatever the case may be. So it's really like awkward to just have one tanky character. I mean, that does allow him to equip other things, like instead of bringing in P defense sub weapon now, maybe he can just put, you know, one of the timer sub weapons on. But either way, I think these costume stats would have been the absolute perfect for Barrett because it still has its survivability with the HP. You still get a little bit of tankiness out of it, but then you get this 60% buff duration, which you can also do even more duration with sub weapons and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I think that would have been the best Barrett costume option, whatever. But yeah, man, this 100k is going to be down to like 70k by the time this is done. Well, I was going to say, at least we're getting 5 stars. There was one. Let's see. Should we do a skipper? Now, I might sound like I'm being way too negative on this costume. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm just trying to look at both sides. Because I'm friggin' pulling for the costume, right? So I must like it at least a little bit. But, no. The positives to it are it does make Barrett into a survivable beast. And, on the other hand, there's also a little bit more damage. Oh. We're getting a 5-star here. So yeah, I don't know. It's great. It is a good costume. And the fact that it works in any situation, right? Alright, so we have a Lucia thing. And a Barrett thing. Hopefully this is Barrett's lightning weapon. I really want to build Barrett's shield weapon that has, you know, I have it at OB3, the one that has agitation on it or whatever. The P defense up. Alright, this is going to be his new weapon, because that's the only one I don't have. So this is great. This wasn't even the guaranteed pull. So that's amazing. This isn't limited, so that's cool. Also, Red's weapon in here is really nice as well. Now that I just got that, I might actually put Red's weapon... Could I put Red's weapon on the guaranteed slot? Maybe no, this wasn't the guaranteed. All right, now this is Holiday Revolver. I pulled Lucia. You can check back in my older videos. I have a Lucia pull video where I pull for her Holiday Earth Arcanum costume, and I have never pulled this thing to this day. I've had it on the wish list many times. We've had like 500 free pulls since then. We've probably had thousands of tickets since then, and I have never pulled this thing. But finally, Lucia's Earth Gun coming to Papa. I did 2 full pages on this banner. Oh man, it was a doozy. Finally got it though. So now I'm a little more ready for when we finally, inevitably, eventually get Earth content. Wow, 2 brand new weapons in the same pull. That's quite the coincidence, huh? All right. Now, anyways, moving on. Now I still want to pull on the Tifa banner too. So I hope these don't all end up being ones all the way to the costume. That would be a shame. I know the very first pull was a 2. But, yes, guaranteed 5-star in here. Oh my god. Lucia and Barrett again. Same 2? Same 2. Alright, you know, if we're getting 1s, I'll take double 5-stars, though, every time. Every time and any time. That wasn't even the guaranteed. Oh man, do I put the red on the guarantee now? Whoops, I didn't mean to back out of there. This is the guarantee. Do I switch this to red? Fire resist decrease, ice resist decrease. And it's got absolutely amazing P abilities. But on the other hand, I could just keep getting this and it will be a weapon that will be ready. This is also amazing. I don't know why I said P abilities, R abilities. This is also amazing R abilities, and this is a doozy of a thing too. You know, I think I'm just going to keep rolling with the Barrett thing, because it might take me a long time, even if I get 1 copy of Reds, to get it. But since I already have 2 of Barrett's, this is stupid, isn't it? Yell at me in the comments or whatever. Tell me I'm dumb for keeping Barrett's on the guaranteed slot. I don't know. Oh, it's a red. That's a 3? Heck yeah, dude. 3 stamper. That was much needed. And this is the guarantee. So now, 4 more pulls maximum, and we are out of here. And there's going to be a guaranteed 5-star on here, but that doesn't mean there will... Okay, there is only the guaranteed one. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, man. The last 2 pulls had 2 each. I can't complain. And then there was one in the pull before that, actually. We're due for a drought, I would say. Anyways, yeah, going back to the Barrett costume. Now, I think both weapons on this banner are great, but again, neither one of them is limited, so you can just wishlist them. You don't have to pull on this banner to get them at all. But that costume, man, it is nice because it makes him very tanky, and it works in any fight, right? I mean, someday maybe there will be a fight where they want us to have, like, negative resists. I doubt it. That would be weird, but you never know. But as of now, it works on any fight. But I just really would have loved to see those debuff time increase. Stop with the 1s, bruh. How many 1s have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was my 6th 1. This is some bad luck. Thank God I got that 1-3. Boy. Oh, yeah. That's going to be Red's new one, I hope. Wait. Do I have... Yes, okay. I think... Well, it might not be. I think I still had 2 launch weapons. Okay. Wait. Is that it? That's not even it. That's a different one. That's Canyon Collar. That's not Ivory Collar. Oh, man. I don't have that on my wish list, I don't think. I'm not even sure what Canyon Collar is. I know it came out a couple months ago. Yo, what's with the... That's my second off banner. Let's see. Wind magic damage. Oh. Okay, this is a really nice sub-weapon for wind. And then it's a nice little win magic damage all enemies, M defense decrease. Okay. I mean, I don't see myself gearing up red for any wind action anytime soon, but again, that's a good sub-weapon, and that could be something to build in the long run. Definitely not terrible. Way better than getting, like, a crappy launch item. Alright. I don't know how many, Red. I think we're done. Or one more after this? Thank God I got 2 3s. Because all those ones were... Oh, yeah, we're done. That even brings us a little into page 2. Heck yeah. Alright, this is it. Let's see if we can get a 5-star in here. But either way, I think that's OB2 Barrett weapon, maybe. And then... Okay, yes, then there's a 5-star in here. Okay. Yeah. Let's just skip it. This video is dragging on long enough. Alright, is that Lucia again? Oh, it's Matt. I don't know what that was. Hold on. Hold up. Alright. I think another serious pro about this costume is it looks amazing. Now, I got a little gripe with this Shinra logo on here. It does look like he tried to destroy it, but I feel like Barrett would have completely removed that, right? Barrett would not want to be rocking the Shinra action at all. Anyways, what did I just get a dupe of? Stingray. Oh. I would say that Stingray was probably the worst 5-star of the batch. But either way, in general, a lot of good 5-stars there. Got 2 of Lucia's Earth Gun, finally. See, this is the Red 13 thing I had on the... Oh! Wait a minute! I did have this on the wish list. Never mind. So, I still got 2 off wish list things, though. The Kate Sith thing and the Matt thing. You know what? I think I meant to switch this to his Fire Collar. I messed up. I messed up bad, guys. I wanted to put his Fire Collar on there, but... Man, all of his collars look the same. I think when I was done setting up the list, I just brain farted and thought that was it. Anyways, though, yeah, I think this was pretty successful. Couple of 3s, a lot of 1s, not great there, but a lot of 5-stars. And stamps, I would say stamps are pretty average, right? With 2 3s in there, that you can't complain about that, and a 2. Alright, anyways, last minute. Guys, as of recording of this, is only like 1 day, so if you want your chance at this... You got like 1 day to go. Who knows if this will even be uploaded in time, though. You never know. Anyways, good luck out there. I do still want to pull for this Tifa banner. Maybe I'll wait till I get 80k, or I'll see what other banner comes up before this goes away. We have until May 12th to decide this one. But I do really like this Tifa. Well, to be honest, it's the Tifa weapon that I love. The costume, I think, is okay. I don't use Tifa as a buffer debuffer that much. I usually use her as a main DPS. So the costume won't see the light of day from me too much. Because I usually have her, like, cowboy costume or her water arcanum costume on, which goes with this weapon. Anyways, that's for another video. That's a totally different discussion. I will see you guys in the next one or on stream or wherever. Thank you very much for watching. And, you know, whatever. Bye.